Welcome to Africa, and indeed Bhubesi Pride's Trans-Afrique 2012.
Over the next 6 months, Bhubesi Pride, a dedicated team of volunteer teachers and coaches, will be travelling the length and breadth of Africa, visiting local schools and communities across 10 countries. Their aim? To use rugby as a tool to unite, empower and inspire youngsters and help to provide them with a brighter future. After months of preparation, the team set off from England earlier this year. Following a short stop-off at a local school that's teamed up with one of the African communities, the expedition began the arduous and at times hazardous journey through Europe and the Middle East. After 28 days, the Pride finally arrived at their first location, the Nafayad school in Ethiopia, where they wasted little time in getting down to work.
First session, we've got about I think the average is 80 to 90 children, and then maybe, depending on the size of the class, but 120. So per day, 5 sessions, 400 to 500 to 600 kids.
One of the main objectives of Bhubesi Pride is to leave a lasting legacy, to provide the equipment and the knowledge so that the schools are able to carry on the work started by the Pride.
This is a great opportunity, especially for our school, because children need always new things, especially this sport is from different countries.
Rugby player is good, and I say thank you for giving this chance. I very like it.
In the first place, I don't think rugby is a well-known sport in Ethiopia. It is a very nice thing to bring this sport to Ethiopia.
After their time in Ethiopia, the group travelled south to Nairobi in Kenya, where the game's already growing in popularity thanks to their impressive showings in the HSBC IRB Sevens World Series.
Most of the children in the school, they come from Kibera settlement scheme, and most of them are living below average. So you find most of the parents cannot provide for their needs from home, but once they come in school, the school provides for their learning materials, and at least for the food, the World Food Program provides for their food for the children.
Seen by many as a predominantly male activity, the Pride was keen to show that rugby is a sport for all.
The society has thought that rugby is a rough game and it can only be played by boys. But we have come to realize that girls are also interested in rugby, and equally they can be very good rugby players, and because they'll still benefit from that game, the discipline side of it and the teamwork way of doing things.
From Kenya, the team moved on to Uganda, with further stop-offs planned in Rwanda, Tanzania, Malawi, Botswana and Namibia, before completing their mission in South Africa, and will catch up with the Pride in a few weeks' time.